welcome
No,
to the
we're
party
rolling.
dungeon. This is Dungeon Party, I guess. I don't know who I am anymore, and this is your cast.
Hey guys.
Welcome back to this thing.
Oh my god.
We're playing D&D. We like to eat together. I don't know. I'm just trying to throw out fun facts.
What?
I mean, we do that.
never-
Can we start every time we film, we eat together?
That's true. We do that. We're very good friends.
Episodes.
We're all good friends except for Emily and Michael because they're not here.
Boo!
It's all right. Michael has a busy life, and Emily's in a show, so they have to be a tech for that. So break legs, Donnerman. I'm having a weird day.
The Donner Party. Emily Donner Party.
Okay, so we're DPS, we're Dungeon Party, we're having a good time. I hope you're having a good time watching this. Yeah, check us out on social media. Honestly, show people. We love when people talk to us about this because we love D&D and we love you. And another, I hope we love ourselves. Another fun little thing.
Not this week.
Full of self-loathing.
Named after our favorite cantrip, we now have a new feature. It's called the Toll the Dead. Anytime any of these players kill somebody, they get to toll the dead. Yes. It's an awful, terrible noise.
That's really loud.
It's a punishment. It's my way of punishing.
Put
Just put it anywhere.
Put it really close to
right
the
next to the
microphone.
mic.
No,
Yeah,
you'll
that's
move
smart.
it. You'll move it when you ring it.
We can all reach it. No.
Don't ring it next to the mics. It's a punishment for me to them because they kill my things all the time.
Yeah, I like the first episode of the show, by the way.
Hmm?
I like the first
Yeah,
episode.
yeah. It's been out for a little bit now, so that's exciting.
I
Cool.
totally watched it.
I almost commented, haha, get wrecked, but I didn't want to get kicked
You
off.
should've.
I didn't want to get kicked out.
I just have a thought. The bell's in front of my face.
Yeah, we should
Oh,
move
okay.
that. Put it over
This is
there.
not great.
Yeah, put it all just on the end of the table, and then we can pass it
And
to
we
people
all
when they
know
ring it.
my face is just a little more important than this bell.
Oh,
It's quite much more important.
Quite much.
Yes,
Quite
on
much.
either side.
Quite much.
Toll the dead, baby. Okay, anything else anyone has to say? Anything that anyone would want to maybe say to somebody who didn't get to do his intro?
I love you,
normal way?
Mom. I'm not sorry.
Okay, let's do it.
That's what we were looking for.
Let's do this thing.
Do you think she's watching?
I know my dad watches.
Yeah, actually, shout out to Elena's
And
dad.
we missed your beard. Start.
Okay, so last time on Dungeon Party, the tournament began. The tournament of champions began. Kira's killing it at the joust.
I'm killing it.
Yeah.
Doing so good.
We got a werewolf winning round 1 in the solos. Wizard narrowly taking down Kira, really narrowly taking down Kira in round 2. Oliver tricking a big old barbarian into just leaving.
Oliver cheating.
He's just doing other stuff. And we lost.
The warlock.
The warlock. Oops. The last fight we just saw was Monk v Monk, Discipline versus Chaos, and Chaos won in the end.
That's a good
As we left off, Deirdre rented a cart and went out into the woods after a shadowy figure and, just disappeared, but didn't tell anyone she was leaving. So she's gone.
Rip.
And Wallace is hungover, and that's sort of the state of things. That is the state of things. Where's my playlists? Where's my town?
The state of things. I Blake Peoples. Available
On
as an
Audible.
audiobook.
Oh! Please sponsor us.
Audible? I'd love a sponsorship
Please
from Audible.
sponsor
That'd be great.
us.
Cool. So you, the joust between Burlog the Burlog of Boulderfell and Hergad the Boastful. Oh. Man, I made
You did this to yourself.
I made these names. Is happening. The joust is happening if you guys want to go see it, or if you want to wait for the next round of the solo melee, which is Achuri the Happy versus Millie. Just Millie.
Just Millie. Well, do you have to be there early, or I don't know. Did you guys have to be there early?
I just showed up.
I just kind of stumbled out onto the field.
Yep.
All right.
It's very loosely managed.
Very loosely managed. Anybody could go on.
I'm gonna flag.
There's no control. They don't have photo IDs for us. Kira.
Should we all cross the field?
Are you okay?
That sounds like cheating.
No, I mean I have my mini portrait ID
Wait,
on me at all times. Do you not?
Yeah, it's a tiny little painting.
It's very detailed.
I know. I just have a wallet full of different portrait IDs.
Can I have one
It's
that's
actually
like
just like a
pencil
photo album.
drawing? Like a
This
stick
isn't like a
figure?
common thing. This is absurd that she has this.
Are you suggesting we break the rules and just all walk on at
I'm
once?
not. I'm just astounded at the lack of control going on here. I'm hypothesizing
I think
about a way to
Kira's
explode
suggesting
there.
we break the rules.
I would never
Would you
do
look
that.
at that?
And you know it.
So we're gonna charge the field?
No.
No.
Okay.
I guess we'll watch.
Sure, why don't you watch the joust? Yeah.
I love jousting.
I'm gonna, I wanna flag one of the almond guys down and get a little
More
thing of
almonds?
You boss buy some more almonds for a copper.
Thank you.
Almond boys.
Beer.
2 copper.
Cool.
Almonds are half the price of beer. Yeah.
They're really
I gotta
good.
say,
They're an import.
I gotta say, the pricing in this world is very strange.
I'm not
Almonds
an
are an
economist.
Okay, let's go.
Almonds are an import and they're roasted. The beer it's fucking Wolf's Tooth Ale. It's terrible.
It's like a Bud Light versus a cashew.
It's it.
Coming from someone who doesn't drink or eat cashews.
Cashews are my favorite nut.
Cool.
Did you hear that, folks?
Cashews.
Want to give Alyssa a present? Send us some
Cashews.
cashews.
Send it to our P.O. box.
Please stop.
I'll put that on the
this.
bottom of the screen when I'm editing.
Please
I'll
stop.
put that.
this.
I'll dox you real good.
Please stop. this.
We've already doxed ourselves a million times. Cool.
Our house is located.
Stop
at
it.
We're gonna get swatted.
Mailbox 2020,
And
Middleburg
we
College.
have
Your
fucking
word.
swords on our fucking
I'll
table,
tell
and
that's
they'll
all.
have a reason to swat us. Cool. So you go over and you see the joust has already happened a little bit. You go in about midway through. Let's get the fight music, please.
Excuse me.
Oh,
So you
I
go
love
in.
the
It's
song.
about halfway through. There seems to be 3 points either way. You see on one horse a pretty actually thin-looking half-elf man with an eye patch. He's not wearing any armor. He has a buckler and like a very light lance. And then on the other one, a human who can only really be described as thick with 2 C's. He's something. And he's got
Absolute unit.
yeah, absolutely. He's wearing no armor. He's shirtless. He has a great axe strapped across his back with a lance and like a giant shield. They ride towards each other. They both miss. They turn around. They grab another one. They ride towards each other. On the way back, the elf sort of whips his little lance down and sprays dirt up into the eye of the horse, and then whacks the other guy off of his horse, and he hits the ground. And the crowd goes, "Oh!" And then the dwarf comes out and says, "Fair game, I suppose. It goes to Burlog of Boulderfell." And he sort of. Now it's in front of her face.
no, it's kind of always there. It's not great.
Move it this way. There you go.
But then it's only in front of Griffin. Like
you're
the
fine.
mic.
You're good.
Talk louder.
You're capable of that.
Project.
If
Go
you
to
want more
theater
pillows
school.
too to be taller, there are more.
That's located at. Stop.
They didn't
What's
know.
the ground of the arena made out of?
Dirt.
Like loose dirt,
Yeah.
packed.
Sand-ish.
Sand.
It's more packed in here because of horses, but in here, sand. Imported because you're not in a sandy area. So Burlog of Boulderfell wins, and people are a little confused about whether it was fair that he won, but
Okay.
I don't know if it was fair that he won. Is
Really?
what I
Isn't it
say.
your time to go fight?
Yeah. I go fight.
okay, you head on over.
It's one action. I go
I
fight.
go fight. Roll
And
1d20, please. I'm joking.
15.
Stop.
Good day, sir.
Wow, she doesn't have that much.
I want a higher armor class.
You were 21 AC.
Yeah, Jesus.
So you head on over, and before you get there, you see a gnome in armor and chainmail.
Oh, the whole time I'm still looking for that guy that we bet with.
Yeah, he's not really
Everywhere.
around. You can make a perception
Shady
check if you
Shady
want.
Shady Steve.
Slimy.
Slimy Steve.
Slimy Steve.
Slimy Steve.
Slimy Steve.
Oh yeah,
Slimy
I'm
Steve.
definitely.
Steve.
Yeah, eye patch.
Slimy Steven?
Yeah, only a 12. I don't see
Yeah,
it right.
you don't see Slimy Steve. You think the Slime Slayer thing may have scared him off.
That's fair.
Gnome walks up to you with this huge smile on her face. She holds out her hand. She says, "I think we're gonna be fighting in this next one."
Oh,
My
hi.
goodness.
Nice
Why
to
there's
meet you.
nobody I fight?
I'm a Churi.
Me neither.
I'm Millie.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
May the best one win. Ha ha! She sort of jauntily skips on him.
She seems like your type.
Hey, thank you.
I just
Right.
sigh heavily and walk in.
She has spells.
Good luck, Millie.
Thanks.
Does Millie have a banner? Anybody selling Millie banners?
Nope, they only sell banners for the jousters.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh,
So you head on
that's
in,
another thing
and
about
Arnold
almonds.
F. Schweizart
Sure.
Jr. follows you in, and he says, "In this corner, she's small, she's mighty, a Churi the happy!" And the crowd goes wild. Ah! And in this corner, I don't know, Millie!
She's not happy.
Alright.
And he goes over and he throws down his little pyrotechnic and poof! Roll initiative! Alright, we're here, and we're doing it, and we're fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, so you begin. You begin. You're first.
I'm first.
She got a 5. So.
Alright. So first thing I want to do is I want to do like a big old sweep on the ground and kick up a cloud of dust
Okay.
and sand, and then go and hide behind a pillar.
Alright, make a stealth check. Nice. Advantage.
Advantage.
Because you did that.
I rolled an 18 and a 19.
Cool.
29.
29. Alright, you feel pretty hidden.
And was that my whole action?
That is your movement and an action.
Okay, then I want to use my attack, please.
Well, you can't because you used your action.
To what? I can bonus action hide.
Oh, then you're good.
And then I want to shoot. I want to shoot an explosive arrow at her.
Cool.
Wow.
25.
25 will hit. Not sneak attack though. She clocked you. She rolled a natural 20 on her perception.
Okay. How much does explodey arrow do?
That does an additional 2d6 of fire damage. And she has to make a save. Ooh, which she fails hard.
So did the damage.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage, and she is knocked prone.
That's good.
Yay, Millie.
Thanks. I try.
Cool. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
I assume we're all cheering her on.
Yeah.
Do we need to keep cheering her
The
on?
crowd freaked out about that. They're like, "Where'd she go?" And then an explosion just happens.
There she went.
And it seems that Achuri was the only one who even saw it happen.
I made chant
No.
an almond to really, really high up and then drop it.
Cool. She's gonna stand up, brush herself off,
You're not joking.
and kill the camera.
Camera falls.
The world collapses.
Get that done.
Pass.
Doesn't matter. It still does it.
Okay.
Might be worse.
We'll see.
Just
We'll see.
Cool. She's gonna stand up. Is she standing up? No. Can somebody stand her up?
She stands up.
She's going to take out her warhammer, sort of wave it around in the air, and as she does so, in a circle, dark storm clouds begin to roll in
That's not helping.
and start to form over Millie.
Or me?
Yeah, right over you.
Oh my goodness.
And as they do so, a bolt of lightning flashes down towards you. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
20, not natural.
Yeah, you're good.
No damage, evasion.
Yeah, so you evade fully. As the lightning bolt, and you just dodge completely out of the way. She smiles and says, "Wow, that's pretty good." And then she's going to
pretty
move.
good.
She's going to move because she's going to move 2 squares
good.
towards you. Well, no, she's going to move back behind this pillar, so you're going to have a harder time hitting her.
All right.
She's got 3/4 cover.
Quarters
from
cover.
the moment.
All right. My turn. I'm gonna move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do you still have 3/4 cover?
Yeah. In fact,
Bonus action.
Maybe full cover.
Bonus action dash.
Okay.
how much does dash give you?
Double.
You can dash as an action. You've done it before.
Yeah.
And the bonus action.
And then,
That's
and
fair.
then, and then, I want to shoot her with a poison arrow.
All right.
Jeez, you're really using up all these fancy ones.
I want to see what they do. I don't have any stats.
This is science.
22.
22 will hit.
What does poison arrow do?
It is a fortitude save of 14, but she passes it with a natural 15. Constitution.
7 damage.
7 damage. Cool.
Yes. And then I want to just backtrack a little.
20.
This is a good test of what my arrows do.
So she is going to run in your direction. 20.
Okay.
Call another lightning bolt down on you. Please make that dexterity saving throw.
I'm so fine.
10.
Yeah, that's gonna hit you.
Half damage.
Cool, but since she is a don't worry about it yet. But you're gonna take some damage. So you're gonna take
Dead.
That's bad.
22 half to 11 points of lightning damage. Oh, yeah, lightning damage. And she is going to, as the lightning hits you, you boom, slam up against the wall.
Ow.
Because she is a Tempest domain cleric, and she can do that. You're gonna take 12 points of bludgeoning damage from the sheer blast, because you would have been pushed 10 feet, but you just poof, right into the wall and get knocked prone. Yeah, that is her turn.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up. More dust! And then I'm gonna go behind here.
Make your head check.
Is it an advantage again because she did dust?
You have to stand up, so if you want to do the dust, that's going to be your full bonus and action to do the hide and
Oh,
dust.
then I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I wanna
It's
stand.
it's not easy to do.
I want to
To
stand.
create a cloud of dust.
Boom, boom. Hello. Rapier!
Cool.
Oh my god.
9.
Boom, right off her shield.
Offhand! Natural 1.
Yeah, she boom, off your shield, and as you go with the dagger, she snaps the blade off of it with her warhammer. That dagger is broken.
Eh!
Um,
And then I want a bonus action disengage.
cool.
And then 5, 10, 15. Because I'm not half. Wait, no. I can only go 10 because I used the 5 to get there.
Cool. Then she, on her turn, is going to. What's she gonna do? Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna run up on you again. Boom, and she's gonna take a strike with her warhammer. Ooh, that is a natural 19.
Yeah, that is.
Yep. So that'll be.
Uncanny dodge!
Alright, well, 5 points of bludgeoning damage, halved to 2. As you sort of duck out of the way, but she grazes your chin. Then she's going to. Yeah, she's gonna take a step back to here. You can attack her if you want.
Yes, please. I would
Cool.
love to do
Go
that.
for it.
No, I don't.
What did you get?
I rolled a 2,
Yeah,
which
you
is.
did.
Yeah.
As you swing and miss, you can see her face fall a bit and go, "Aw," and then take a couple steps back. As she reaches the pillar again, she says, "Hey, can you hit me, please?"
No.
Okay. Your turn.
Alright, I wanna.
Reverse psychology strikes again.
Why is Millie not moving?
I don't know.
I'm actually gonna. 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay, I'm gonna turn, and I'm gonna hold my arrow reaction for when she hits me.
when she hits you
If she hits me in her attack.
with her.
With her.
Cool.
Yeah.
So on her turn, she's gonna call a bolt of lightning down on you.
Great.
Please make your thing.
Great.
Use a different D20.
Yeah, I did. 20, not natural.
That's how that
Yeah.
works.
You.
No.
Evasion.
Cool. You take no
That's how it
damage.
works.
You get
Some
that once per
D20s
turn.
are
Yeah.
lucky and some
Yeah.
are not.
Cool. So she, seeing that you have an arrow, is gonna duck to get full cover behind this pillar.
Okay, my turn?
Yep.
Alright. While she's behind that pillar, I'm gonna move and hide.
Cool. You don't get advantage. She can see you, but
She can see me when she's behind the pillar?
yeah, she's like behind the pillar, but she's looking out.
Okay.
You can go to hide if you want,
Okay.
but it won't.
30. I'm gonna...
Okay, disadvantage though, because you're kind of out in the middle of everywhere.
Then can I bonus action dash and then just hide as my action?
Yeah.
Why is Millie running away?
I don't
26.
understand.
26. You feel pretty hidden. Luckily, call lightning doesn't need a specific target.
I mean,
As you feel a lightning bolt down your general area.
18.
18. That is, yeah, that's enough. That's a save.
Okay.
So you take none. She's not gonna move.
Oh, nothing's happening.
Alright, I'm gonna
Alright, well-
shoot an explosive arrow at the pillar.
Ooh, okay. Go for it. Roll your attack.
Nobody else can fight after this.
The entire
It's a
thing
pillar.
comes
Oh,
out.
look.
I mean, we're gonna have to snap the pillar off the mat. Sorry.
You've done it before.
12.
There's an explosion behind the pillar.
How big's the AoE on the
I just
explosion?
stay there.
It's like 5 feet.
I stay there. Hidden.
Cool. She's gonna keep calling lightning down. She has no idea if it's working. Go for it.
Yeah.
She gets it for 10 fucking minutes. So
Insane spell.
10.
10, you failed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's going to use her channel divinity to roll maximum damage on her lightning damage. So that is 30 points of damage to you.
Half to 15. Still up.
Cool. She's gonna yell, "Is she still alive?"
I go.
No!
Oliver
she's
says
not.
yes. No. Other people go like, yeah, and other people go, no. It's a really mixed. And she's like, this didn't help me.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot my last explosive arrow at the pillar.
Okay.
We have to buy more.
There you are.
11.
Just a weak sand explosion in the center.
Alright, and then I'm gonna... I don't know, I'm a rogue, I can't do shit.
You can do a lot.
Yeah.
I'm...
Run up next to her and give her a good stab.
Yeah, I'm
Good
actually gonna
stab.
move... 30 to here.
Cool. At this point, she's gonna get a little tired of what has been happening before now. So she is going to... Yeah, no, she'll do that. She's gonna cast Shatter on this pillar. And you would have to make a save, but now you don't, because you're not there. She didn't know, she didn't see you move, she was hiding. She was ducked around the pillar and you had a pretty good hide check. So you just hear it, and the pillar just cracks a little bit. Then she says, well, that didn't go great. She's gonna stay.
Okay, I'm gonna... Can I get sneak if I around and shoot her?
Make a stealth check.
15.
15 stealth check. Yeah, you got it. She
Yes!
has no idea where you are.
I rolled a 5.
She rolled a 3.
And I want to use the poison arrow.
Okie dokie. So she makes the fortitude save, passes. Constitution, stop it! She just barely passes though.
Really good roll though.
23 points of damage.
I shit you not, that's exactly how much HP she had left.
Yes!
So you... and she falls, face first down. No longer conscious.
That was an entertaining match.
You can stop.
Wow.
Hey, she did it.
I want I'll fall face down in the dirt. Oh.
As Arnolef Schweizar comes out and says, and we have our winner, Millie, the Sneaky!
Yeah.
A smattering of claps.
It was so cool. Oh my gosh.
Should we turn the camera off?
I did.
We did.
The light's still on.
It is off.
Ugh.
Don't worry about it.
Ow. Do they heal me?
Yeah, they come out and they heal both of you. She comes up to you and she says, that was such a good fight!
Thanks, that was really fun.
You
had
stuck
me
up
down-
on me at the end!
Yeah, you had me down to the wire.
You got me down to the end!
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Are you participating in any other events?
Yes. Arcane puzzle.
Am I there?
You're participating in that?
Yeah. Do you have to be a spellcaster? They say you don't have to be a spellcaster.
Oh no, I just didn't know. Sorry.
Yeah. Are you?
No, I'm not. I'm doing the group monster fight with my party.
So are we. Yeah, my party's
Oh! You're the other group!
You're the only other group?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you there.
Oh, good competition.
Yeah.
Goodbye!
Bye.
She walks away. Cool, so Mr. Schweizar comes down.
This is me grandpa.
Senior or junior?
Senior's
Grandpa's dead.
No, right, but I need to be sure.
That's close enough.
Grandpa's dead. That ghost
Death
hasn't
means
died.
very little in
That's
He comes down and he says, alright, that's the end of the first round of both the joust and the solo melee. We're gonna take lunch. We'll be back in an hour with the second round of the joust. Straight through, then the second round of the melee. Straight through.
Do I have time to go buy more arrows?
You have an hour.
I would like to go stock up, if you guys don't mind. You don't have to come with me.
Sure.
I got nowhere else to be.
You've written down how much
What
this
time?
cost.
What time did Deirdre say she would meet us back after her little impromptu meal?
I think
I
we're
don't
supposed
particularly
to-
remember.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll meet up with her later.
I'm sure she's having
Or have
like
the
3
seeking work,
courses
'cause I
and
don't
a
know.
dessert
Being
and
all
some wine
fancy.
tasting. Yeah. She'll be gone for a while.
Well, what should we do in the meantime
Classic
then?
Millie.
I'm gonna go buy arrows and maybe a
I'm
healing
not hungry
potion.
because we ate that with so many almonds.
Yeah, I'm not hungry.
Is there
definitely ate too many
anywhere I
almonds.
could like practice like maneuvers and stuff? I want to see if I can figure out the
Yeah, you can spend the hour training with your thing.
all right, the new weapon.
Yeah.
Because you told me I
Oh.
wouldn't be able to just use it right out of the gate.
I also named my weapon. That's unimportant, but
Who are you telling?
I did. What?
Who are you telling?
You, because the lady said we had to name it before we used it, so I wanted to let you know that it does have a name.
I'm an impartial god.
I just wanted to make that point.
I don't believe that.
Sometimes I get
So what's the
nervous.
plan? What's the plan? Stan?
I'm gonna go hang out with my horse.
I'm
Nice.
gonna go buy things.
Get her ready.
I would like to buy lots of things.
Cool. So you head back
I'll have
over
a chat with someone.
to Fletcher's thing,
Yeah.
operation.
Yeah.
He's there. He's like, oh, hey,
Hey, your arrows? Great.
I know.
Can I buy more of those exploding ones?
I only got one left, but I can sell you it.
I would take it.
Yeah. Anything else?
Do you have more poison ones?
Yeah, I got like 5 of those left.
I'll take 5 of those.
Okay, wow.
What else you got? Tell me everything, Fletcher.
I mean, I got all sorts of stuff. What are you looking for? What are you trying to do with them?
I want to shoot better.
Well, that's on you. You might need a better bow. than
Okay. Do you have anything that will make my experience of archery more fun?
I mean, explosive arrows for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
You get sort of like a net arrow, and he pulls out this thing. It looks a little unwieldy. It's kind of hard to shoot, but it'll, wrap him in a net if you hit him.
How much does that cost?
This one, it's a bit of a tester, so I'd say 5 gold for
Yes.
this guy.
Yes.
I mean, if you're buying it all in that pack together, I give you a discount. Give that to you for like 35 gold altogether.
Yeah, sweet deal.
Yeah, you're a return customer, so
Hey, give him.
you're
35
you're
gold.
buying me out. So
Yeah, absolutely.
appreciate it.
So if I wanted a better bow,
I got.
do you know who I talked to?
I mean, I make bows.
You make bows?
Yeah.
What you got?
All kinds of bows. What kind of bows are you looking
Short
for?
bows, please.
Yeah, and he pulls out a couple short bows. Some of them are pretty basic. Some of them are very like ornate. It's like, all right, we got a bunch of interesting bows. This one's real cool. He pulls it out. It's like not made of metal, but it has metal casing on it. And he bangs it on the desk, and 2 blades pop out from the front. And he says, "Be a bit of an impromptu weapon if people are getting too close." And then he sort of, it's a bit hard to put away in time. That's the most interesting one I have. The other ones are just.
it, please.
Okay. That'll run you 50 gold.
I will pay that.
Cool.
I give him 50 gold. Also, Fletcher, if I wanted to buy like a healing potion, do you know who I'd talk to?
Man, yeah, no, you could probably go to the general goods store. They don't often have that sort of stuff, but that's the only place you're gonna really look for it. We don't focus. I mean, other than the championship tournaments, we don't do a lot of. We don't support many adventurers here
That's
usually.
fair.
But if there were any time that they would have it, it'd be now.
All right. Thanks.
Yep. Thanks for buying all these things.
Absolutely. I love your store.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate your business.
Absolutely.
Other than was that other fucking asshole.
You
My
are
competitor.
Yeah. I haven't even. I'm not going over
Thank
that.
God. Well, best of luck with
Thanks.
whatever you're using these for.
The champion.
I don't need to know.
Okay.
I prefer not to know what people use my things
That's
for.
actually quite safe.
Yep.
All right, bye.
And the rest of you.
I'm hanging out with Horse.
Yeah,
Cool. You're bonding with Horse.
I'm
me
gonna
and
go
Horse.
with, but I'm gonna just sit next to you and bond with Felix, give her some almonds.
That's nice.
We're
Just
gonna have
kinda hang out.
some animal time.
Yeah, some animal time. Spirit time.
Horse.
As you're doing this, Nero comes up to you guys. He's like,
Oh, hello, Nero.
"Good show, you folks. You're both
Hey.
doing solid in your own way. Sorry about that disappointment in the wizard fight.
You know, I feel like if I'd just gotten that first hit in,
Yeah.
I really would have.
He was on the ropes. You could tell. I saw the panic in his eyes.
Yeah.
I've seen wizards panic before, and it's when they just explode things, and that's what he did. So that was pretty clever thinking right there.
Well, you know.
What spell was that?
Dissonant Whispers, right?
Dissonant Whispers is what it was called. Yeah.
Whispers. What does it do? I
Um,
mean, I got a bit of a useless spell, and he sort of pulls up his sleeve, and he points to the top one. He's like, I don't know what I can do so much with fairy fire anymore. It's not really doing much. So I've been looking to get a new spell or two.
the idea is you whisper a little something of your choosing in the victim's ear, and they'll run away from you as far as their speed will take them.
Can I trouble you to copy down that?
Sure.
I'll pay you.
Of course not.
I don't know. I mean,
Nero. 5 gold.
all right. They pay me handsomely, so I don't mean. All right. It's
How long will it take you to?
couple hours. I could do it later if that might be better.
It possibly, especially because I'm gonna need that soon.
I'll start now.
Sounds good.
And he pulls out a knife and just
Jesus!
starts carving into his arm.
That's
I
how you-
cover Horse's eye. He doesn't need to see this.
That's how you do that.
Horse's eye.
Singular
Yeah,
eye.
I got this whole thing. I'm basically just a spell book myself. So.
Hey, you're worth more than
No,
that.
no, no.
Nero.
It's pretty
Nero.
fucking cool.
No, it's amazing.
Yeah.
If
so,
you don't mind me asking, how did this come about? How did you?
well, the Extant Sortilegium, they're really powerful. So I made. I don't know you folks too well. I don't want to
No,
delve
don't be surprised.
too much into my past. But let's say we all make mistakes. But sometimes they're worse than others, and sometimes they're against people who they shouldn't be. Worst comes to worst, I find myself in the service of the Sortilegium. But in exchange for a couple years of good service, they've given me some abilities of my own.
I'd say it's not the worst group to be.
Oh no, they
Okay.
they pay me well. They do good. I mean,
Glad to hear that.
yeah, I can't complain. But sorry about this. It is a little gruesome.
Not at all. I understand. Just get me the book back whenever I go up next.
Yeah, just tell me when you need
Of
it.
course.
I'll
He
be-
has a sword. Like, he's just got.
He's just cutting.
And I'll.
He's carving the pattern from the book into the top of his arm.
Sounds good.
That's
Yep.
so metal.
he's like wincing a little bit, but like you can see as he's doing this that his arm is just scarred over, like it is all scar tissue.
That's a lot.
And you can see that there are 3 distinct patterns of his tattoos. As he carves it in, he's just carving it in, but it seems to be filling with sort of an inky color as it does so magically.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, my skin is paper, my blood is ink, is what they told me. So.
Ah.
What are
Cool.
you rolling for?
Tapper?
Just eat
see
some
what-
Felix's food.
I'm just trying to figure out how to hit someone with a knife strapped to my elbow.
Cool. So
That's-
make acrobatics. I'd say. Make an
Acrobatics.
check.
I like that. That's a 21.
21. You-
Unconscious.
You're getting the hang of it. You're certainly not proficient,
Okay.
but you think you could use it.
Okay. So I would just add dex on an attack.
But you don't get your proficiency bonus. As opposed to just adding nothing, you could add your dexterity. You're like, you think if you worked with this for like a significant amount of time, you could probably become proficient in it, but it would take some time and probably some tutelage from somebody who knows how to use it. Not necessarily, but maybe. Cool. So the anything else anybody wants to do over the
What's
hour?
the hit die on this?
I'm gonna go back.
Is it just an unarmed strike? Like
No,
my
that is a d6.
monk? Okay, it's d6. Cool.
I'm
Cool.
content.
We're all good. So as you hear people started coming back and adjusting, he's like, all right, I can finish this later. Thanks so much.
Of course.
Got to a good stopping point. Oof. And he just puts the dagger away.
Hey guys, what's up? What
Oh.
we doing?
Hey, you see Nero there? His arm just bleeding all the way down.
What happened? Are you okay?
Oh, it's not, I did it. Yeah, it's mine. I did it.
He was copying one of my spells onto
Yes.
his
Oh, that's metal.
spell book.
Thanks. What does that mean? Metal.
Cool.
I mean, I know metal, but
No, it's just cool.
oh, all right. Appreciate it.
Tough. Yeah.
Hey, where'd that Deirdre go?
Oh, she wanted to have this really fancy lunch thing.
She was hungry. I didn't really
Is she
like-
one of those types?
Yeah.
I vibed real well with her the first time we met. I mean, you guys,
All right, yeah.
you don't remember that, but
Hey,
she might be too fancy for my tastes. I'm a simple man of the soil, can't satisfy fancy tastes.
Listen.
Really? All fancy tastes you can't satisfy?
What do you mean by that?
Nothing.
Oh, I can satisfy tastes.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
All right, I'm uncomfortable.
So, anyways, yes, she just wanted some food, didn't she?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many fancy places there are around here. I'm sure
Oh,
you
I
probably
mean, there's a
catch up
couple. She said she wasn't a fan of dinner theater. I think I remember. So there's very few restaurants here that don't also offer entertainment.
Shankles.
I'll go.
Just a town
I'll go
of
look for her.
dinner
Yeah.
How do I look? I'm kidding.
You're bleeding profusely.
Look great.
And he sort of just like okay signs you as he walks away. Saunters off into the town.
So, is it closer to like evening now?
No, it started
Okay.
real early
Okay.
morning. It's
Oh,
like
cool,
it's
right,
like
right.
noonish
Okay.
at this point.
It's lunch.
Oh, it's lunch.
It's
Yeah,
the lunch
fine.
break.
So
Yeah.
you're like a little past noon
Cool.
at this point. The sun is beating down. It's late summer at this point. Like things are starting to get a little chillier. There aren't really any trees in the area that you're in right now, but you'd imagine they'd have started to change colors at this point. Fall is coming. It's coming. Fall's coming. Cool. So you hear a voice say, "All right, come all to the jousting center for the second round of jousts. Straight through."
Kira, that's you. Kira, that's you. I hold out my Kira banner.
Kira!
Kira.
Let's do it.
Fighting this time.
Who are you asking? Oh, you look. It is
Yeah.
you are up against Reinarth, the people's champion, the winner of the joust.
The old
The
horse?
old ornery dwarf. Yeah, you're old. You're old.
Now listen here, horse. I know that you used to work for him, and I know you probably feel really strongly about him, but I feel like in the last 24 hours, we've gotten really close. We've done a lot of great stuff together. I'm just gonna ask you really nicely, horse, to like stand by me.
Nuzzles your face.
No, stop it.
Is that Bramblefoot? Oi! How'd Bramblefoot get here? And you see this like big old dwarf with a fucking tower shield. Just he's got this big, huge gray beard, and he's just stomping on up. And he's like, "How'd you get my old horse?"
Oh, I bought it.
Oh, I'm glad to see he's gone to a good home. I gave him to a kid who wanted to learn how to joust, but he was like 8. So, are you my next competitor?
I think I am. I'm Kira Burke.
Ah.
It's very nice to meet you.
He reaches up to shake your hand. He's like calloused hands. He's like, "I hope to dear God you win. Then they wouldn't make me keep coming back. That being said, I'm not gonna go easy on you."
Oh, I wouldn't ask that of you.
All right, let's do it then.
Okay.
And he walks over, and you see a horse. He has to be helped up by Schweizar Jr. onto his horse. He's like, I'm too fucking old for this shite. He's like, no, you've got it. You gotta come back till you lose. He's like, he trots away.
Isn't it?
A dragon flies over.
Yes, okay.
Protect the city.
Cool. So people file into the stands, and you see him go out and he says, "All right, round 2 of the joust, the first fight.
I still have no strategy on how to joust.
Kira of Burke versus Reinhardt, the people's champion, closely followed by Bolrog of Boulderfell and Prince Heroth of Caerleone." Oh, I have to say this. I've been calling him the Prince of Renarsia. That's a continent. I'm an idiot. He's the Prince of Caerleone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Renarsia is
For
the
all of
whole
you
continent.
For all of you that caught that.
He is the Prince of Caerleone. People will. Scott's gonna be like, I thought Renarsia was a continent.
Scott's gonna call
Shout out to Scott. Then the crowd's going crazy. He's like, all right, let us begin. All right, let us joust.
I have no strategy.
Just, it's been working for
Your
you.
strategy is be you. Be you, T-full.
Just do the Kieran thing.
Hey,
Boo.
for like number 3,
Don't do that.
for like the 3rd time, can you explain to me all the different
I've got it.
things?
Do you want to give me a piece of paper and we can like write them down? Do we want to like make you a little cheat sheet for jousting?
I have a Google Drive. I can send to you.
Google.
What will she access it on?
I'll pull it up on my Google Drive. Just have this.
Thank
ASMR
you.
knife sounds.
That's all Will does during villains.
Yeah, he just does that a lot. I love Will, but damn.
I like that sound.
I like that sound too. I like when Will
ASMR.
does it.
It makes me
Also-
very nervous.
A bitch himself, Soul Calibur.
Well. In the meantime, while my thing loads, check out our other content. I have a thing where I talk about how I'm bad at DMing. I have a thing where I talk about how I made a bunch of history that no one knows but me.
Use because I have this thing now.
Also,
Yes.
if you guys would be interested
This like
in sort of like a talk show, put it in the comments. Or if there's any sort of content you want to see from us, let us know.
If there's sort of content you want us to stop making, also let us know.
No, wait.
Wait.
We don't make that much content.
I just thought the people should have choices.
Listen, if you want us to shut this whole thing down,
Please don't.
No,
it's
it'll
alright.
take one comment.
One comment from the right person,
It's done.
donezo.
because like if I can make him not hit me, then I don't even have to worry about the
No
other one.
boys can't be.
Cool. All right, you ready?
I don't know what that
Yeah.
So, what are you picking?
I want a short lance.
Cool. He is going with the short lance as well, actually. Yeah.
Why?
He saw your big armor and was like, "I'm gonna do the one that's easiest to hit." Cool.
Down.
Oh my
How
god.
bad?
Calm down and then pulls a knife.
Someone get that, please?
I'm really nervous. Okay, maybe it's time to remove the swords from the studio.
Trying to put me on the other side of the table.
Yeah, Peter was safe when he was over there.
All right.
Fine over there.
I'm sorry, I'm doing something right now.
Oh my god. Roll your attack.
Now we both.
21 to hit.
Put the attack. bonus.
Wait, no, because I took a short lance. 26 to hit.
26 to hit. He has a 20 to hit.
So weird.
Minus 5 AC, so.
But I'm gonna use my new thing.
Ooh, your new level 7 ability?
Yeah, my cavalier thing.
20. So your AC currently is
Is
21 minus 5, which is
16.
16. He rolled a 20.
And then I'm gonna use a D8 to see if he doesn't hit me.
How many times can you do that?
5.
Wow.
I rolled a 4.
So
it's-
20
And he.
Nice.
just barely hits.
So it just hits?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you do manage to sort of maneuver your horse in a way that he doesn't hit, like, what looks like it was gonna be a straight on hit. Barely chips yet. Cool, so roll your d12.
Shift in the height of the table perfectly lines up with the sword.
Plus strength, right?
Yeah, plus your strength mod.
8 damage.
He also does 8 damage to you, so make
But
your...
I get resistance against it because I used my.
Nice, cool, so you take 4 points of damage. Make your animal handling versus the DC of 4.
Don't roll a 1. Even if I did.
Well, no.
No, no. Well,
That's a crit fail, then you fall off the horse.
And
You have advantage though, because you're a cavalier.
2 1s. Let's go.
Stop it.
Here it is.
Niggas. Well, one of them's a 19 and one of them's a 17.
Yeah, you're fine.
so-
And he is also fine. You both
Kind of hoping for
knock each other. Good.
2 1s.
Come down.
It'll be fine.
Cool.
Calm down as you draw.
What do you want to pick for the second one?
Heavy lamp.
Cool. He is going with the short lance again. So, make your attack roll. That's not good.
that's not good.
I also didn't roll well.
What'd you roll?
12.
Yeah, that doesn't hit him, and he rolled a 19.
Nope.
Cool. So you both just boom, totally fucking miss.
I'm just gonna use the heavy lance
He's
again.
he's gonna use the short lance again.
That was a natural 1 to hit.
Cool. He rolled a natural 20 to hit. So he's gonna do double damage on you.
Unless, if it's a natural 20, what's the number? Like,
20.
It hits.
Bad for
It
you.
just
if,
hits.
even if I use my reaction?
Yeah, it's a natural. It's a critical. It's a critical hit. It just hits you. You can use your reaction to resist this damage if you want, but you can't not hit it.
I'll see.
Cool. So that is a 17 points of damage. Make your animal handling check at advantage. And he has 2 points.
20.
20. You're good. You stand your horse. It's this one. You totally you lose your heavy lance as you're going forward. Your horse bucks you a little bit, and you drop the lance, and he just right into your chest. It hurts real bad. As he goes around, he says, "Sorry, lass, but I'm not holding back." And he comes at you again. This time, yeah. What are you picking?
I'm gonna use a light lance.
He's using the heavy lance.
Didn't do anything.
Are you gonna hit the table or are you?
Make him
You
attack.
hit the table.
22.
Apologize to the table.
He also rolls a 22. You just barely hit him.
I'm gonna try to make him not hit me.
Cool.
I love this new thing.
It's
Is it good?
really good for jousting.
Yeah, I add a +7 to my AC.
So he does not. 22, yeah, he's not going to hit you. Nice, but you do hit him. Come on, play the song.
Kira Burke! Kira Burke!
Sorry, music is dead. Give me a second.
That's a real name, you know. That's it to the
5
person that sells
damage!
It's true, she's Kira of
things.
Burke.
Of Burke. It's not a mistake.
I want more almonds.
It's correct. You
Yeah,
should buy more
he's
almonds.
fine. He does not fall off.
How many broken lances do we...
Oh.
You both have 2.
Almonds, sir.
How many broken lances is it to win? 5?
I mean, it says it on the sheet.
Damn it, you want one?
No, I'm all right. You know what?
The music is
Only
dying.
Stormbringers is
God damn it.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. What are you picking?
Oliver. That's really fun. I don't know what I expect.
Short lance again? I don't know.
Wow.
Cool.
There's
He is
like-
also picking the
Look
short
at
lance.
The crowd. I don't know.
There's like actual D&D.
He's also picking the short lance. Let's do it. Roll that shit.
There's this garbage.
27.
27 will hit, and he drops his lance before he can get to you. So
Cool.
he rolled a natural. So roll your damage. All right, come on.
Right.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Burke.
He barely stays on his horse, actually.
Ooh. Ooh, there, Bessie.
And the music's back, thank God.
Bessie?
Whew, 3-2. He's like, all right. And he pulls up the short lance again. It's the only way I can fucking hit ya.
I think I'm gonna do the light lance. I think I'm
Cool.
just gonna try to break as many as possible.
Roll it.
Light lance, 15 to hit? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
No,
15.
doesn't hit. You miss. He hits you with a 30.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Even with the -5 AC, the 15's still not hitting. He has a tower shield. He's huge. He's got so much defense.
He's
So
very
30
small.
He's very small, and he's got a giant shield.
Disappear!
So that's gonna be a
Can you take the hide action? by
9
moving
points of
shield?
damage to you,
Okay.
and make you're keeping track of this damage, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And make your thing.
Every time he puts the shield in front of himself, he has to make a stealth check.
24.
Yeah, you're fine. 3 all. He's taking short lance again.
I'll do that too.
It's the only fucking way I can hit you.
Mhm. And 27.
31. Both hit.
Bonus!
Roll the damage.
What is he rolling?
He's using short lances,
Plus-
so he's already getting +5, so he's getting +10 because he has a
I
+5
didn't
in
add my
strength.
extra +5, but either way it hits him.
It hits him,
Doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Oh, so 32.
Yeah. So basically what I'm saying
Yeah.
is I did
You're both
better.
rolling hella good right now.
I wish I
Good
had
match.
expanded crit range.
So that is 7 points of damage to you.
That is 12 points of damage to him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I stay on my horse for sure. Roll a natural 17.
And he's off. Yeah, you knock him off his fucking horse. So you go towards each other, you just both slam into each other, and time seems to slow down for the two of you in a moment, and he like, boom, slams through, and horse sort of rears at the last moment, spooking his horse, and he just, boom, tumbles to the ground, and the crowd just erupts in cheers.
She did it! She did it! She took down the champion! She did it!
Horse, we did it!
Kira! Kira!
She didn't have to break 5 lances!
Kira!
Can't shoot
He
in
like,
this accent.
oh, fuck! Thank you! And he goes over to you, and he stops in front of Horse, who stops, nuzzles his face, and then he reaches up his hand, and he helps you down. He's like, ugh, and he gives you a huge bear hug, and he's like, ah, now I can fucking retire!
So happy for you!
That was incredible! No one's ever knocked me off me fucking horse before! Oh, you're something else, Kara.
Oh, stop.
And Arnold comes out and he says, and the winner of the first round is Kira of Bark!
That's me, but it's not Olive, it's just Burke.
Kira of Bark!
Wait, it's not the first round, is it? Second round.
It's the second round, but this
The
is
first round of the second
Oh,
round.
got it.
Thing.
Second set.
For the first
wow.
bout.
First
of the
match.
second-
First match of the second round.
First bout.
Whatever.
Do I get healed, please?
You do.
Thank you. Heal, please.
Alright, stay in your seats, because we've got the second round. Prince Heroth of Renercia versus Burlog of Boulderfell. What? Carleone. Fuck me. I'm gonna change it on my sheet. Prince Heroth of Carleone!
Is it wrong on your sheet?
Yeah, I
That
wrote
could be part of
Renercia on my
That's
sheet.
probably part of it.
Yeah.
How many jousters are there?
There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 4 left. 3 left now. You knocked one out.
But I mean-
The next round is the finals.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Yeah.
We need to move.
Stay over there.
I have
All
a
right, so it
need for
begins.
speed.
They pass back and forth a couple
Did you
times.
say speed?
Heroth is the clear, better jouster in this situation. But as they go for the fourth pass, you see Burlog flip the sand up. It goes into Heroth's eyes.
No.
And as he goes down, Heroth just opens his eyes through the pain and fucking shield bashes Burlog off of his horse. And he fucking hits the ground. And he rubs his eyes, drops his lance. Says, sorry, that was against the rules. And then Schweizer says, but so is the sad thing! Heroth is our winner! And
Didn't you
Burlog...
let the same thing happen earlier?
He did. Yeah, Burlog just goes, never expected to get out cheated by the Prince of Carleone, but good job, sire. You're a fucking bastard, and I like it. And he jumps off his horse and gives him a big ol' handshake. Says, all right, head on over to the other place, but don't forget to come back after round 2 and 3 of the solo melees for the final joust. Kira of Burke against Heroth, Prince of Carleone! And Heroth sees you, gives a nod, and then rides his horse out.
Guys, I'm stressed now.
Kira.
Now, if you win, you are in charge of Carleone. Is that my understanding?
No, that's not how it works. No.
Kira's queen.
Kira's queen.
Dapper's an utter misunderstanding of what's going on.
No, yeah, actually.
He was high when we were signed up for this.
That's true.
I think that this event is how we elect our new government.
Actually, this contest is for the prince's hand, but he's competing for his own hand.
I'll be competing for my own hand!
You had a chance to change your
Yippee!
fate.
Would ya? Okay, that's
And
too
now
much.
we're getting sued.
Yeah, alright, let's head
Good.
back on over. The first round is Aethys, the angsty bard, versus Sebastian,
the brother.
the werewolf.
The
Yeah, the brother of your friend.
I was the werewolf thing.
I was really hoping it would be me,
Kill
because I
him.
wanted to beat the shit
Kill
out of
him,
this boy.
werewolf. Kill him.
So the two of them walk into the ring.
Let's get some.
Two combatants walk into the ring.
Okay.
They walk into the ring.
I didn't like that. It fell
Oh,
after I made
yeah.
this.
And you see Sebastian, this mighty werewolf who really put on a great show the first time go in. And he's and you see Aethys reading a book, just sitting on the ground in his corner, just reading a book.
Man, I hate
Says,
him.
"All right,
Fuck you, Echo.
ready, begin!" And the pyrotechnics go off, and you see Sebastian and start just sprinting.
Wolverine.
And as he's sprinting, you can see his form changing. And then Aethys says, "In the darkest of nights, the most beautiful will prevail." And he just stops,
Are you fucking kidding me?
reverts back into his normal self, drops his swords, and says, "I submit."
Dominate.
And Aethys says, "Well, that's too bad now, isn't it? Turn tail and go away." And he goes and he just walks out of the place. The crowd is just like, "Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck just happened? What did he do? What did he do right there? How did he do that? Is he a mind game? Is he playing mind games? I've never seen him before. Has he ever done this before?"
I think he's playing mind games.
And Arnold comes out and he says, "All right, I suppose Aethys is our winner. The second of two very strange, two very strange endings. The first two ringouts we've ever had, but congratulations, Aethys." And he turns and Aethys has already walked out.
That was boring. That guy sucks.
Ooh.
I'm displeased.
All right, next up, we have a battle of wizards. We have Theron of the Valehaven, Theron Sintreth of the Valehaven Lyceum versus Oliver Dumont, Slime Slayer.
That's my friend!
Alright, Oliver, you got
That's
this.
my
Okay.
friend!
Slaps him on the back.
Ah!
You got this. Hey,
One more almond before you go.
he burned more spells than you.
What?
He burned more spells than you in his fight, so just be careful and wait him out.
You need a beer?
Yes.
An almond? You need your energy. Protein.
Okay.
I believe in you.
I don't. And I walk in.
So the two of you head on out there,
Here we are.
and the pyrotechnics begin. Roll initiative. 10. He has a 14. So he's gonna go first.
Is the pillar still destroyed?
No pillar has been destroyed.
You did. You
The
fought
shadow
him.
got cast on one.
Yeah, it didn't fully break. It just
Oh,
is
okay.
weakened now.
Okay.
So what he's gonna do is he's going to walk in your direction. His movement. So he's 30 feet in your direction.
15.
He's gonna say, "Well, I can't risk you tricking me like the other ones. So good night." And he's gonna cast Sleep at 3rd level on you.
You're immune to it. We're half elves.
I think it's advantage against
No, we're
charm.
immune to
No.
sleep
But
and
he's not
advantage
gonna do that.
against
'Cause you
charm.
fucking know that.
Yeah, we are.
Because he is an elf.
You
So
guys are immune?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
can you
So
tell that
advantage
Oliver's a
against charm
half
immune.
elf?
Yeah, because I do have. Because my thing is that I
he
do have
can't.
long hair.
No,
and
yeah,
I
no.
don't wanna look
He
like a
casts it
half-elf.
on you, and nothing happens. And he goes, "Are you Elven?"
No.
Say no in Elvish.
No.
No. Your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna toll the dead. I'm just gonna do something simple.
Okay.
What wisdom save?
That is a. Yeah, that's 14 plus 7. So I think he's
Question.
okay.
He's fine.
Is it 12s or 8s? Because he has already taken damage, but it wasn't during this battle.
It would be 8 because he's at full health.
But he passed. He
passed it, so
Okay,
yeah,
then
nothing.
no, he's good.
He's like, huh.
Yeah.
He's like, he goes, ooh, nothing happens, and you, ah, and nothing happens. He goes,
Well,
this isn't going great.
not quite.
Do something!
Come on, Ollie!
Alright, your turn.
All right.
Dead in action.
It's
Yeah.
a bonus.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip.
It's not a bonus.
It's not a bonus.
That would be absurd.
Broken.
That would be stupid.
It's already really good.
Right.
You feel a hand coming towards you from behind. As you turn around and you see a small fairy-like creature reaching towards you.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's familiar.
What was his name?
Pain.
Fane.
Ooh, that's
Pain of
almost
fire.
certainly not going to hit you. So that is a 11 to hit.
No.
Cool. As the hand goes towards you, and you can see electricity
You
go
still
through.
have mage armor up
I
also.
do.
Yeah.
Electricity just like off of his hand and like go past you. He says, "Hi, my name's Fane.
Hey, Fane.
That's my friend. Your turn."
I'm gonna throw a fireball at him.
Firebolt.
Fireball.
Okay.
Deck save, please.
As you go to do this, he's going to cast Counterspell. So I think since it's 3rd level, it just goes away.
Yep.
Yeah. So as you try to cast your fireball, nothing happens. And as this happens, you do see also as he casts his counterspell, this little shield sort of just forms up around him, made out of magical energy.
I'm so glad I know who the two spells.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
And on his turn, he's gonna say,
That was good.
"Frankly, you've put me in a very difficult position, so I'm gonna do that to you as well." And he's gonna cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp on you. So I need you.
Just turned that to 12.
I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Natural 1.
This hand just comes up out of the ground and grasps you down. You are now just like. You need to.
That's
You,
not great.
you take. No, it's.
I died.
We're just commentary. Good
You
job
take
there.
3 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are
3 points?
restrained. Yeah.
30,000. Nothing.
3,000 points.
3,000
Uh,
damage.
he's going to then go. Good luck, and move back behind this pillar.
Come back. Okay. I'm just gonna try and break out. Can I do that? Can I try and break out?
Yeah, you can.
do that. That's a strength.
This is a strength saving.
15.
15 is not enough. And you can't make your way out of it. He's gonna be like, how is it?
Really bad.
Oh. I mean, sorry, I
Yeah,
suppose.
I mean, it makes sense. We are competing.
He's
bad.
going to, yeah, he's just gonna stay back there and he's gonna have the hand crush you a little bit more. So make another strength saving throw, please.
2.
Two, no.
Well, 3.
You're gonna take 9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Sorry to do you like this, I suppose, is how they say. But bye.
Come on, Ollie.
Okay.
Come on, Ollie. You can do it.
I'm gonna try and just naturally break out again.
Okay.
Worse. 8.
You're still there.
Yeah. Come on.
You are still there. He's gonna go like, it's rather hot out, isn't it?
Yes.
Would you like some coal?
No. Thank you.
Sorry. And he's gonna
God damn.
He's gonna like very flamboyantly flip out from behind this pillar. He's gonna cast Snillock Snowball Storm at you. So you need to make a dexterity saving throw, which you automatically fail because you were restrained. You're going to take 14 points of cold damage as snowballs just erupt out of the ground and boom, batter you in the face.
26.
This is fun. Do you think so? Don't you agree?
No, I don't. Can I get to my spellbook?
Yeah, I mean you can be casting spells. Yeah, you have your prepared spells memorized.
I'm gonna cast. I'm just gonna do Toll the Dead on him again.
Alright.
Dex.
Dex?
Nope. Wisdom.
That is a 20.
Yeah, he
He's got a
passes.
+7 wisdom save.
He passes.
He's like, oh, I love the bells. I really do.
So do I.
But
It's not like there's gonna be a rhyme there.
I'm not much of a music person, so for that, make another strength saving throw.
Okay. Oh, 8 again.
Okay. I'm gonna take
Oliver.
9 points of bludgeoning damage as it grasps down on you even more.
Okay, I'm gonna just do a magic missile at him.
Cool.
Yeah.
What level? You get the sense that this is a
tossing 4 at him right now.
this is a concentration spell. The more damage you do to him, the harder it is for him to concentrate on this thing that's restraining.
Cool. So it's gonna be 1d4 plus 1. So 3, 5, 15 damage.
Cool, 15 damage. He's gonna make his Constitution saving throw. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah. Yeah. As you hit him with all those missiles, boom, right into him. It doesn't seem to hurt him that much. It hits his little barrier before it hits him, and not much seems to get through. But the earthen hand just crumbles away as you do so. He goes, "Oh, fuck."
Yeah, Ollie.
Woo, Ollie!
Alright, get back into all of it.
And on his turn, he's going to he's just gonna firebolt you.
Cool.
Ooh, that's not good. 12
Nope.
to hit.
Nope.
As a firebolt just, and you finally duck out of the way. He's like, your turn.
At this point, I'm getting back on my feet,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna cast another fireball at him.
Fireball, cool.
Yeah, thanks.
He does not counterspell this one because he doesn't have anything. That is a 20 dex.
Yeah.
He takes half. He takes half
Cool.
damage. So.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so 4, 5, 6.
He's got really good saving
7.
throws because of his gear.
Yeah.
Oh! 4, 5, 6, 13 damage.
13. That's halved already.
That's halved already.
Cool. Nice.
Thanks to the cut.
Yeah, it explodes and you see him ducking out of the way and he's like, "Oh, it's very hot! I give you something cold! Come on! It's summer!"
I didn't want that from you. Please.
I don't want that.
This is gonna be the whiniest fight I've ever seen.
They're just talking.
Aaron's a whiny bitch.
Aaron is a whiny
bitch.
He's gonna do something stupid and he's gonna go, and then when it comes out, he's you.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't hit yourself, would you?
Is this all he has left?
Oh my god.
He doesn't have a lot of spell slots left. And he's gonna duck behind this pillar again.
I Christians.
Are there any
wouldn't hit yourself?
are there any rocks or objects?
There's a stone pillar directly in front of him.
Is it broken? Is it
It's
is
not.
there any loose rubble?
That pillar over there
Yeah.
is certainly not super structurally sound at the moment.
Cool. I'm gonna use catapult. And pull out 5 pounds of rock and toss it at him.
Okay, so as you pull out 5 pounds of rock, even before you toss it at him, this pillar,
Yeah, bring it down.
No, it's screwed in. It's
yeah,
not gonna
well, it
break.
breaks. It breaks and it falls backwards. When he goes, "Oh shit!" Cool.
So
What
that's
is
to make
the
a
pillar.
dexterity
That's the pillar
saving
now.
throw.
That's the pillar now.
that? Is a natural one.
Great. The object in the web strikes takes 3d8.
Oh, that's good.
You need some d8s.
3 Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14 damage.
14. Shit, nice. Ooh, he's not feeling great. He goes,
Throw some salad at him.
as the rocks just boom, batter into him, you can see that his disguise of you just falls away. And he's like, why? Stop hitting yourself. He's gonna say, all right, well, worked once. Here goes again. And he's gonna cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp at you once more.
I have to make a
Strength. I'm gonna duck out this way.
4.
Yep.
Oh, not again.
You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is coming down the wire here.
And it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna toss one last fireball at him.
Okay.
From the grasp.
Oh no. Oh
Come
no.
on.
Come on, Ollie!
12.
Millie's not
No.
British.
Oh, that's full damage. Yeah, alright, roll it.
Come on, Oliver!
Can we count this as I
Yeah.
go?
1.
It's 1 dice.
1,
2,
2,
Four.
Wow, this is terrible.
4,
8.
9.
14.
Right now.
14.
9 again.
20.
You mean 6.
Yeah, why are you
It's not,
saying
but it's
six?
still
Six,
20.
six,
It's still
six,
20.
yeah.
We count it as a 6.
Cool. 3,
23.
23.
and
24.
Just explodes up into him, and he falls totally
What?
unconscious as the Earthen Grasp just falls
Aaron,
away.
are you? I didn't.
Ollie!
We did it!
Oliver!
The crowd's like, thank God!
What do you mean?
That's the worst fight we've ever seen!
It was magic.
No, it was.
It wasn't very good.
See you guys
The
later.
whole first round was no one doing anything.
Oliver walks off disappointed even though he won. Bye, everyone.
You get healed up, he gets healed up. Everything is good.
Good job.
Hey, thanks. I
Yeah,
tried.
Great.
Yeah, it was
Hey, you beat him and I couldn't.
You won.
That's
That means
really
that by
That means
transitive
you're
property, you're more powerful
better than Kira, yes.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when Tapper wins, then it has to kick your ass.
So if you win this next joust, I become the king.
Did you lose?
No, I won.
No, you won.
Yeah.
Half is just confused.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Nothing.
Next up,
Who's up next? Yes, who's up next? Oh.
Aerolith the Cold versus Tapper the Drunk.
I like that name.
So you walk in, and you are positioned opposite.
Where's Tapper?
Tapper is right.
And is this pillar still down?
Yeah, pillar's not.
That's the pillar.
Got it.
It is looks elven in nature, but the skin is completely blue, and the ears are much longer than you would expect from a normal elf. As an elf, you can make the assumption that this is an Eladrin, sort of an elf of the Feywild.
Interesting.
Comes out, and you can see a frozen tear halfway down her cheek. She says, "This is the worst possible matchup for me. Let's do it."
I like the sound of that.
Cool. The pyrotechnics go off. Roll initiative.
Wait,
That's a
that's
D12.
that's the wrong die.
Are we still recording on the site?
And yet the D12 was better.
All right. 11.
11, cool. Are we still recording on the fight?
11.
Yeah.
You see 2 arrows just flying towards you as before anything else can happen. That is a natural 20.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Yeah, I figured. And a 13.
The 13 misses.
Cool. So natural 20 hits. That is going to be 2.
My parents did, yeah. I have real claws, but I like these more.
You actually have little dogs?
Yeah.
So that's 6.
My aunt lives there.
20 points of damage from that one arrow.
I'm gonna attempt to, I'm gonna use my reaction to reduce the damage.
Cool.
It is reduced by 15.
It's reduced by 50.
It's reduced by 50.
Everything's falling.
How much did you say it
Get
was? It
that
was
thing.
20.
It was 20, so you take 5 points of damage.
Cool.
As the arrow flies into you, You manage to catch it, but it does into you a little
I
bit.
don't get to throw it.
That's
back.
smart.
You don't. She is then going to step back to here.
Step back to there. I will use my bonus action to activate my Boots of Speed, and I will run right up on her.
Cool.
And
You get
make
as much?
2 attacks.
Cool.
That's going to be a 22 to hit and a 19 to hit.
20. They both hit. Yeah.
Cool. $14 damage.
14 total.
Yes, 14 total.
Cool. Nice. You boom punch right into her. Oh, and then on her turn disappears. It appears. Can you put her just all the way over there? And she shoots 2 more arrows in your direction.
Cool.
That is bad. I rolled 2 3s, so those are both gonna.
Yeah, those are both gonna miss.
Neither of them gonna hit, so she's gonna take her action surge and fire 2 more arrows at you.
Cool. Do it.
Oh my god. 18
That hits.
and 13.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah. So the 18 is going to, as it hits you, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Can I still attempt to reduce this?
You can.
Okay.
You can. Well, I guess yeah. If it does 0 damage to you, then you're not gonna take the thing. So.
Okay. Oh, so should I not make the Constitution save yet?
Not yet.
Okay, so what's the damage I have to reduce it by?
It is 6.
Oh yeah, I automatically do that.
You just do that?
Well, it's a D10 plus Dex plus level.
Oh, okay.
And
So you
I'm-
boom, and you catch the arrow.
That seems wrong. Can somebody work that up? I'm almost.
Snare missiles.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. Yeah. It's not doing that much damage.
Is it a key point to like do that?
It's a key point to throw it back.
It's a key point to return it. It's just a reaction to.
It
ensnare.
takes your whole reaction, but
Yeah. Deflect missiles. Yeah, what? D10 plus Dex plus Monk.
yep. So you catch it. Oh.
Save that. Save that for me!
I'm throwing it back.
Okay, spend a key
I'm
point
gonna
to
burn the
throw
key
it back.
right there.
Roll an attack.
Is it still enchanted?
Burn the key.
With her
No,
arcane
it
ability?
stops when it either hits or
Practice
misses.
simple later.
Arcane
Like,
Archer.
Hit or miss.
you know,
What add to
say
this?
some
Just
shit
Dex
about me
and
dying hard about
proficiency
it, now it's
with
this,
the
and I
throw, I
hope
think?
so.
14.
14 does not hit.
Yeah.
You ducks out of the way of it.
I guess they
There's
never
a
miss,
lot,
huh?
Yeah.
Your turn.
Running up.
Yeah.
Running straight up on her.
Yeah.
We're gonna make.
Why is my sound app just not
Takes
working?
2 to tango.
I'm gonna take my 2 unarmed strikes.
All right.
This is no dinner theater.
That's a unnatural 20 and a 10.
Non-natural 20 will hit, and the 10 definitely misses.
All right.
Yeah, technically- well, it's
I'm
not
gonna.
lunch, I'd say, like,
Can I just burn a
dinner.
flurry of blows and
Snack
then,
feature.
Cool. Go for it.
snack.
however, add up all the damage at the end?
I love snack theater.
I love snack feature.
All right. Flurry of blows. That's my key point.
I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm Melissa.
That is a 13
That's
and a 26.
13 misses, 26 hits. So
Cool.
you have 2 hits on him. On her.
Cool.
I don't know why groove music ain't doing so hot today, you guys.
That's 17.
music.
That's 17 damage in total.
17 damage total. Cool.
Ah!
She's going to keep her bow in one hand, but with the second hand, pull out one of her short swords and slash it across your chest.
Okay.
And that is a
Oh, that's our music now.
That's
What's
it.
Evan's? That's
Ba, ba, ba.
15 to hit.
I can make some music.
A 15 hit, that misses.
Cool. But as she does so, she sort of backflips back, and because of her mobile feat, you don't get an attack of
Where's she
opportunity.
backflipping back to?
Off the wall over your head.
Cool.
That's so cool.
That's really
She's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. And she's going to take one more step back there.
Can I
And take her second attack to shoot an arrow at you. She has the short sword in her hand still, grabs the arrow and shoots it
Beautiful.
across. And that is going to be an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Nice.
Yeah,
That'll
kill
be
him.
11 points of damage.
Which is reduced to 0.
Which is reduced to 0.
What?
It's a D10 plus Dex plus my monk level. So 7 plus 4 is 11. So no matter what I roll on this D10, I would reduce that to 0.
That's stupid. Well, doesn't matter. As it touches your hand, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Unless we're not understanding this.
That can't be right. How many times can you do that? Every turn?
Reaction.
You can use your reaction to catch or deflect a missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take is reduced by 1d10 plus your Dex mod
She did
plus your
say
monk
it was
level.
a bad
No,
match.
it is a bad match because he's speedy and can catch fucking arrows.
Yep.
All right.
Just crap.
Roll Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution save. Yeah, I haven't gotten to do this once all campaign because there's been no ranged attacks.
There have been, just not at you.
No.
Goodbye.
What is
Lift
it?
it.
It's a nat 20.
20.
Okay, yeah, nothing happens.
Oh, well, we're burning a key point on that reaction to throw that.
I
back.
figured as much.
That's gonna be a natural 1.
Yeah,
Try to throw it back.
you throw it and it just like hits the ground in front of you. She's like, oh, if I weren't gonna lose, I'd laugh at that.
You know, you're a real downer.
They don't call me Airlift the Cold for nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna run up and make 2 attacks.
Keep that away.
That's a 24 and a 26.
Yeah, those will both hit, yeah.
Alright, cool.
Wait, does he have to move?
Yeah,
towards her
me
then?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I run up and then...
Yeah,
He's
I mean,
got it.
Yeah,
Not
alright. I have...
Yeah,
I
know,
could
but-
run like a lap.
Well, what's the point of having?
Alright, you know what? We're just gonna... We're gonna burn another key point and...
flurry it.
Yeah, and flurry it.
Okay.
How are we gonna fight next round?
That's a 12 and a 25.
25 hits, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that's 3...
Three successful hits.
3 successful hits.
You know what the funniest part? She has gloves of missiles.
22.
22 damage in
22
total?
You're just throwing her
Nice.
back and forth forever.
It'd be very fun.
I think this is the beginning of a new friendship.
Cool, so you batter her 3 times. She's like, okay. She's gonna slash you once more with her short sword. That's a natural 1. She drops her fucking short sword, but she can still move out of your range because she made an attack.
Does she provoke... Oh,
Nope.
my reaction anyway.
Because mobile.
I also don't.
And she's going to take a shot at you. So, 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I mean, 9.
Yeah. Reduced by 21.
Okay. Anything you want to do with that?
You know, I'm running a little low on key points.
Okay, you just want to...
I think as an insult, I might just throw it to the side.
Cool, and as you do so, she's going to use her second wind to heal up.
Alright.
I have that.
Yeah, you do.
Cool.
Alright. I rush forward.
I figured as much.
Alyssa, can you? I can't reach for you.
Short arms.
I could, but I thought I wouldn't, step on your toes. Anyway, I make my first attack. It's a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Have a roll a con save.
Yeah, I mean, I fucking figured.
It's about time.
Nat 20, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
First time. It still hits, right?
It hits!
Alright, and then my other one is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, those will both hit.
Cool. Roll damage. You're so happy about that.
Yeah, I hate
12
side
damage.
strike. Cool.
Man, we're getting a little low on key. I'm just gonna throw 1 unarmed.
Cool.
Or 1 offhand. My bonus action. That's a nat 1!
Alright. You just totally fucking miss and make a fool of yourself. She's like, oh. Okay. She's going to slash you with her other short sword.
2 short
Okay.
swords.
That is a fucking 8 to hit.
Misses?
Yep, but she's gonna duck back this way. position yourself as such that when she shoots a normal arrow into this pillar, and hits the pillar, it is going to burst with magical energy and
Oh dear.
fall towards you. Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Never.
Good thing I'm pretty good at those. That is an 18.
18. You managed to duck out of the way just in time.
Sick.
Like here-ish. So we have pillar here.
Wood.
No, that's fine. We got some pillars. We got some fucking pillars. And she's like,
Production quality.
I can't do much here. I could have fought anyone else.
Listen, it's just bad luck. You
Yeah.
can forfeit if you'd like, or we can...
Nah, take me out.
Alright. I step forward and I make my 3 attacks.
Okay.
That's a 16, a 25, and a 12.
The first two hit.
Cool. 15.
15, that's all it takes. As you boom, and then she's like, just do it, and you karate chop her in the neck, and she falls to the ground.
Sorry.
Hey, Tappa!
And Arnold
Tappa
Schweizer,
just stands there
Arnold
really
Schweizer goes in there,
uncomfortably.
Tappa's our winner, but good job to Ireland! Everyone's like, yeah!
I turn to the crowd like, I feel bad. I
You did
feel
good.
bad about this. I'm
And
sorry.
As she leaves, everyone's like, you did good! It wasn't your fault! It's a very MHA fucking Sero versus what's his face moment. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when Todoroki
Todoroki.
just destroys him. Yeah. Cool. And on to the final round of this one. We have Millie the Sneaky versus this tree guy.
Shut your mouth!
No, yeah, it is him.
Ah, hey!
They will.
She's fragile.
Before you're able to do this, though, they do remove this pillar.
No.
Yep, they remove that pillar.
But not the other one?
No, the other one's fine. It's not in the direct center. Cool. So you, as you walk out onto the battlefield, you are met by a man in a really old, grimy, stupid set of armor. There are plants growing out of it. You can barely see him through this like giant bushy beard, but you see dark skin and like very bright blue eyes peeking out. He says, "Hello, I'm Aethys. I think I'm supposed to fight you."
Hi, Aethys. I'm Millie.
Hi. And he whips out, or not Aethys. His name is Aethelwolf. Sorry, my name's Aethelwolf. I have the wrong character sheet. My name's Aethelwolf, and I think I'm supposed to fight you.
Yeah, no, yeah, you are.
And he pulls out his halberd, and it is just as old and fucking dilapidated as his other one. Yeah, he's not well put together, to say the least. He's like, all right, do you want to go first?
Yeah.
And then he says, all right, fight! Go for it! And he just stands there with his halberd out.
Alright. I guess I'm just gonna shoot an arrow at him.
Cool.
20.
20, yeah, that hits.
Okay. 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage, and you hit him, and it just goes through a chink in his arm, and he goes, ow!
Alright.
My turn?
Yeah, and I'm gonna move. Is this pillar... Can I not?
It's gonna take some time to get over it if you want to try to do that. It's gonna take some sort of...
I'll just stay here.
Cool. He's like, all right!
Oh wait, that one's down. I'm gonna go the other direction.
Yeah, that one is down.
Yeah.
Okie dokie! And he starts off in your direction, so he moves 30 feet. 30. There he is. And... yeah, that's, he's going to move the rest of the way up to you as well. And he's, at this point, panting a little bit, and he smells like mulch. He's like, I've got a lot of heavy armor on, so, your turn again.
Dude! And I'm gonna rapier him.
Cool.
That doesn't
use my sword. 26.
26 will hit.
11 points of damage on that one.
Nice.
And I'm gonna offhand him. That's a 19 to hit.
19 just barely hits.
All right. That's another 8 points of damage.
So 19 in total.
Bonus action, yes. Bonus action, disengage.
You used your bonus action
Oh,
to
to my
your
offhand.
offhand attack.
Yeah, never mind.
Cool. Anything else?
No, that's it for Mill.
Cool.
I'm trying to do a thing here.
You're not busy.
They gotta
So
pay attention.
he's going to go. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
And just start a flurry of like insanely quick attacks with this halberd.
Yep.
The first one is going to be natural 20. And he's gonna do that. The second one is a. Yeah. The second one's a 10.
No.
And then with a bonus action, he's gonna try to pommel you with the bottom of his halberd, and that is a 17.
Yeah.
Cool. So the first one, he is going to Divine Smite you.
Yep.
Oh.
There it
He's
is.
going to Divine Smite you at second level, so he's adding 2d8s of radiant damage to the damage he's already doing. So that is.
Uncanny dodge.
Yes, it's critical as well.
I know. Uncanny dodge.
1d8 per slot level, and he's doing it at second level.
Aaron?
No.
No, he's a
Paladin.
paladin.
First level Divine Smite's 2d8s.
Right. I'm just going off of this thing that I wrote 3 years ago.
Is this summer?
No, I made him so long ago. Cool. So 3d8 plus a d10. That's great.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah, but it's gonna be all doubled. So 4 plus 10 is 14. Plus 12 is
Oh, Millie, if you get taken down in one
26.
go, that would be hilarious.
plus another 12 is
38.
38 plus 4. So 42 points of
My
damage.
2 is 21.
21.
Where'd my... There it is.
Oh, and then the pommel, which
Good
is
on kick.
just 5 additional points of damage.
26.
Wow. The first strike just right into your neck, and you can there's just this explosion of radiant energy, which gets you out of the way of the second strike. But the third one, he knocks you on the other side. He says, "Hey, all right, your turn."
Yeah. All right. Bonus action, disengage.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna let him do the attack of opportunity and bonus action dash.
He will take that attack of opportunity. That is 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. 8 points of slashing damage from his
Alright.
halberd.
And then I'm gonna shoot him with the poison arrow.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, I'll do a poison arrow. No, I won't. That's a 10 to hit.
10 will not hit.
Nope. I'm done now.
Oh, Millie.
Your turn?
This is not looking great.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
All right. He's going to Misty Step to you.
Bye, guys.
Right up
Oh,
to
shit.
How much do I get on Misty Step? I don't honestly fucking remember.
Come back,
I
come
think
back,
it's
come back.
20.
He can definitely make it there with
30.
With Misty
30
Step
feet?
and
Yeah.
walking.
So he gets, he's right up on her. Yeah. Boom. He is then going to do, as his action, he is going to just hit the ground, and these spectral vines are going to come up around you. So I need you to make a strength or dexterity save.
Dex.
Your preference.
11.
Yep. They grab you, and you are now restrained. he says, "Your turn."
I'm restrained.
You are super restrained.
Okay, I want to super not be restrained.
All
so
right,
I'm
make
gonna
a
break
strength check.
Nope. 9.
Yep, no. He says, "My turn."
Your turn.
Ooh, and he's rolling at advantage now because you're restrained. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. So that is a 19 plus 7 to hit on the first one. That is a 16 plus 7 to hit on the second one. And his bonus action, pommel, is 16 plus 7. So I'm gonna say that'll probably hit some. So the first attack is 9 points of damage.
Yep.
The second attack is,
If it's above 3, she's out.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Just and as the pommel goes to the face, the vines disappear. He goes,
Millie.
"Your turn."
Really?
Oh, I think I won.
Boo.
And then so and so comes on out. Schweizar comes out and says, "All right, well, wasn't sneaky enough for Tree Man, I suppose. My name's Aethelwolf. It's nice to meet you. All right, Aethelwolf is the winner." And there's cheers and cries and huzzas. Ooh, that's
There's
perfect
now-
timing because the card is full. Cool. That is that.
No, that's not what happened.
No, that's how I feel about it.
What?
I put
She just
Millie up and I
knocked.
hit him.
That's not how that went down.
So you come over and you get healed.
Stop that. Stop that.
You get healed.
Okay.
It's okay.
No, that's not what makes it okay.
Millie, you want some water?
Millie's pride is hurt. It's not
Here,
about
an
her.
almond
Millie's
for
a
your
prideful,
protein.
prideful woman.
Almond for protein.
All right. Well, we'll be taking a second before we move on to those rounds. The next round, the semifinals of the solo melee. We have in the first one, Aethys, the Bard versus Oliver Dumont, Slime
wait.
Slayer.
Do we not get a short rest between these rounds?
You will. We're taking a quick break, yeah. And Tapper the Drunk versus Treeman.
Dreaming?
He said his name was Aethelwolf.
Treeman!
His name is Aethelwolf.
Go get some food. Cool. So what are you guys up to in this brief break?
How long do we have?
Enough time for a short
Enough
rest?
time for a short
I
rest.
think
I'd like to take a
yes.
short rest and meditate.
So it looked like douchebag older brother of us could mind control.
Looked like it, yes.
So do you have counter spell?
No.
So I think we need to make sure Oliver can't hear.
You think it was a hearing thing?
Yeah, he recites poetry.
Can
I'll
I make some sort of check into how that spell operated? Like, do I have that? Like, can I discern stuff like that?
You make our contract.
Aren't we resistant to
Natural one. I
charms?
know. I literally.
Oh, that's
I
true.
don't know.
We have advantage against charms.
What is advantage?
It's harder to charm us. But
But I can do it right now. Oliver,
Well-
you're so
well-
handsome.
Thank you.
See?
I'm buried in my book right now.
See?
I do have this little ring here. It's called the Ring of Mind Shielding. I don't know if that is involved at all with the spell, but guess we'll find out. Hug. God.
Oh, you haven't put it on before.
I have put it on before.
Oh, so you know what it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I just don't know if it'll help with I don't know.
What does it do?
Come back to you later on that information.
Do you have the stats?
Ollie.
I
Not
will.
ever written down?
I will have them soon. Point is, I think I'm gonna get this book over to our friend Nero so he can finish up his work, and I'm gonna take a short rest.
I can do that so that you can take a rest. Yeah,
Thank you.
that's okay.
Oh,
We have no idea where Nero
she
is.
needs to see Nero.
Was Nero?
It
Was
won't
he? Did he leave?
Oh, he was going to find
Deirdre.
Yeah,
Try
I'll
and
just
find out where
I'll
she
just
is.
walk around some restaurants and stuff.
Alright, if
yeah,
you find
that's
her.
fine. Yeah,
Thanks.
I can take horse with me on a vacation.
Where were you gonna go for your short rest?
I was just gonna
Do you guys
find
want me to pick you up with anything? Maybe Deirdre has some leftovers or anything? Some like
No, that's alright.
okay.
I was just
Yeah.
Just gonna find a quiet area and meditate for a while. And
Sure.
Want to hang out?
I'm sure. I'm gonna just lay down or rest for a bit, but sure.
Oh,
hang
they're
out.
gonna sleep together.
again.
Oh.
I'm gonna be fully awake.
And actually, we're gonna short rest together, not a full
Yeah.
sleep.
Oh, well, it's fair.
So, yeah.
So-
It's less interesting. Calm down.
Can I return to kind of the area I was before when I was hanging out with Felix?
Yeah.
Well, we were, I guess we were by the stables. I
Yes.
Yeah,
assume.
you go by the stables.
Go to the hayloft.
We're gonna go by the stables.
You're gonna have a little roll in the hay, as it were.
I will use this.
I didn't say that. Tapper said that.
It's Millie.
Nelly said that.
Yeah.
About her newly named weapon?
Yeah, maybe, sure. Oh, guys, I got this bow. Look what it does. And
Boom. Blades just sort of pop out of it.
I think it's really neat.
I'm gonna look around for multiple things.
Cool.
One,
Cut your fingers out.
the guy who took our money.
Alright.
Two.
Perception on that one.
Nero. 3, Deirdre. 4, a restaurant?
Okay, so
Question mark?
2 perception checks, 2 investigation checks. Perception check number 1. Slimy Steven.
Slime! Natural 19
Yeah.
plus 5, 24.
You do see him. He is talking to a group of people, but he has a hood on.
I'm gonna walk over there with my horse.
I know, I feel if you bet on that Kira girl, I think she might win, but I don't know. It's odds are against
Steve?
her. One moment. He turns but doesn't turn his full face and he says, I think you must have me confused with someone
Oh
else.
no, I'm totally sure it was you. And I pull his hood off.
Oh, hey! Kira of
Hey,
Berg!
I couldn't find you
Hi!
after
Huh?
I couldn't find you after that joust that we bet on.
Yeah!
Are you planning on returning our money to us?
At the end of the joust,
I think you should
you
do
can
it now.
you can put more in now.
Steve, I would really suggest you give us our money now.
I don't remember how much I owe you.
4, 1.
You're not there.
No, but that's how much we put in, but we won.
Yeah, we did.
So we should get it out.
How much do I owe you?
10 gold.
10 gold? You only put in 4. I mean, I don't think you put in that much.
Steve.
Make an intimidation check.
Steve.
Steve.
Fucking Steve.
Um,
Is this
13?
Fucking Steve.
Yeah, you want to know
I've
the name
never
of this
heard
song? It's called Chill Cave.
Yeah,
Chill.
13.
What about this? Is
He
a
goes,
chill cave.
I'm afraid that, that's not how much you paid in. So,
Are you gonna give me what I paid in though, Steve?
yeah, here's 5 gold.
And my winnings?
That's the extra gold. It's the 5th gold. You
No.
bet on the one who is more likely to win. That is how that works.
No, but I put in 1 and she put in 4.
She's
so-
not there. You're just talking to him.
Right. Yeah, sure. Thank you.
There you go.
Steve.
Pleasure doing business with you.
It's an
He
instant report.
spits on the ground and then turns around to the people who are no longer there and he goes, God damn it. And walks
Oops.
away. Right, who are you looking for next?
Nero.
Perception.
Handsome man.
Bloody arms.
17.
You don't see him.
Bloody arms.
Deirdre.
So you're looking around town for Deirdre.
Yeah.
You're looking here for Deirdre.
I was looking around here for Nero, see if he was walking around. And then I'm gonna look for a restaurant and then
Deirdre in it. So just make one investigation check.
23.
23. You find the 2 musical restaurants in town. There's only 2 that also aren't taverns.
Yeah. Should
They
never
are
go there.
yeah, they are sort of upscale. One of them is the Lake's Bounty, and one of them is Beatura's Best, which is also the title you get if you win the group melee. Weirdly enough.
And I'm gonna go in and
Which
like
one?
ask whichever one I come on first.
The Lake's Bounty.
Lake's Bounty. walk in, talk to the hostess.
Hello! Ooh, please, do remove your armor and your weapons at the front. We couldn't have you getting the place all muddy.
Oh, am I not actually here to eat?
But please, if you wish to enter the establishment, remove all the... It's this, like, tall, elven man with a very, very thin mustache.
I'm gonna show him my badge.
Yes,
Yeah.
please remove your armor.
I'm looking for somebody. This is official city watch.
Yes, please remove your armor.
What is he doing?
He's
posing.
he's you know.
Sir,
Right.
if you do not intend to be respectful of the watch, I will have to bring you in contempt of...
Make an intimidation check at disadvantage because he doesn't give a shit.
His pretty face is coming.
Could be better.
11?
He goes, and we have a deal with the watch, which you should know, which is you have to remove your armor if you want to come inside.
So I'm gonna stand at the door outside and just say, have you seen a woman in a pink dress?
Door closes. You knock. Doesn't seem to mind.
I'm gonna try the other place, I guess.
Go over to Beatrice's best, and as the door opens, you see an older gnomish woman sitting at a stool, reading just out of a book. Says, "Oh, hey, if you're coming in to eat, please take your stuff off
Oh,
in
I'm
the
not.
coat room."
I'm not trying to eat. I'm just looking for two people.
Mm.
One blue outfit, tri-corner hat.
Mm.
Second woman, pink dress, kind of dirty, but she looks really nice.
I don't know. Maybe they're in here.
Could you check, please?
I want to see them.
Do I see them?
You can't really see in to the place. She seems very absorbed in her book and doesn't want to give you the time of day.
I'm gonna take off my armor.
All up in that bubble.
You spent like 10 minutes taking off your armor.
It's
This is my
2 minutes.
knee.
Okay, you spent like 2 minutes taking off your armor.
Tend to put it back on.
Welcome in. So you're coming here to eat?
No, I'm trying to look in there because you wouldn't.
All right. Well, we have a 10 gold table fee, and if you want water, that's another 2 gold on top of that. It's like Italy.
Yeah.
Now that I'm inside, can I see if either of them are there?
You have to like go through a
Just like
foyer
Italy.
into the main area.
California.
You have to pay for water?
I'm not sure if this establishment is something that I would
They don't really
like
have
to
enough
spend my
over there.
time with, so can I see the table first before I decide to sit down?
You have to pay the table fee if you want to do anything with the table.
Well,
If
I
you
have.
take a shower, you have to
Even if I don't sit down, this place is.
We can't be the best on the coast of Beatura without some standards. She looks up at you for the first time since you've come in.
Okay, fine. Here's 10 gold.
Oh, thank you. She closes it and then walks you in, and the restaurant is empty. It's just empty.
That's funny as fuck.
Make a perception check, though.
21.
You do notice some dried blood in the hallway, sort of in a dripping pattern leading out.
That's my guy.
Will the table be good enough for you?
No.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye. I'm following those drips.
They lead back out.
But now that I found them, do they lead?
Once they get out into the like dusty street, they don't really go anywhere.
Investigate.
You can try.
Your roll?
You can make an investigation check. Like, are you a trained tracker?
No, but you know what? I have 6.
Yeah, you follow the blood, and then it gets to the dusty street, and it's just, yeah.
Okay, well I have to go put my armor back on.
You go and put your armor back on.
And I'm gonna take horse and go back to Oliver and say, I couldn't find either of them.
Oh, very well. Sure, we'll find them later. Thank you, though.
Oh, maybe they're just hanging out with each other. They're probably together.
Probably.
Huh?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably fine.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
trust
they
both
seem
of
to
them.
really like each other.
Yeah.
so.
Good for them.
Anything else anyone wants to do?
Nothing.
I'm meditating,
Cool.
getting them key points back.
All right. Well, as we rest
Sort of
here,
lounging, talking.
as we
Yeah.
rest and we lounge and we
sneezing.
talk and we get ready for the final rounds of the events, We're gonna end this episode of Dungeon Party. We're back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Cool. We're almost done with the first 2 events of the tournament.
Wow.
We need this tournament
That's
arc for
all.
the next month.
Yeah, we're getting there. Cool. So thanks for watching. We're Dungeon Party, as always, and I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes, and I'll see you guys in a couple of days. See you later. Thanks for partying with us in the dungeon. Goodbye.
Bye.